Inside an Afghan prison, a man who was once willing to kill in the name of the Islamic State group.
I took part in fighting and executing people. We used to make people sit on top of bombs and blow them up.
Like many IS fighters in Afghanistan, the detainee we spoke to was previously part of the Taliban. He asked us not to show his face out of fear of reprisals. We interviewed him with members of the security services present.
For the Taliban, if someone from the government repents, he should be forgiven. But IS say he should be killed. IS preach that they are the real Muslims, not the Taliban.
The Islamic State group might only control small pockets of territory in the country, but over the last year, they've carried out at least 14 major attacks here in the capital, Kabul. That's significantly more than even the Taliban. IS have repeatedly attacked Kabul's Shia minority. They killed over 40 people at this Shia cultural center in December. This man narrowly escaped with his life.
In the past, Shias living in the countryside used to come to Kabul because it was safer. Now my relatives tell me to leave Kabul because it's become so dangerous here.
In the past 2 weeks, Kabul has been repeatedly attacked by both IS and the Taliban. The groups have fought against each other at times. But officials here claim there's little difference between the two, and that in attacking Kabul, they share the same aims.
Their goal and their objective behind this approach is to provoke people against the government and make them rise against the government. So then the government will fall apart. And then what happens? Then in Afghanistan we will have a chaos.
But this former IS member says the group is different from the Taliban, and it's more extreme.
They say they will do what Taliban can't do and take over the whole country.
Outside the cultural center attacked by IS, the shoes of the victims remain piled in a heap. Whether it's further attacks by IS or the Taliban, this is a city braced for more bloodshed. Sikandar Kamani, BBC News, Kabul.